Hey, Parasolo. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Damn, you were fast. I just barely got everything set up. Forgive me for a minute. I'm multitasking. Okay. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I dropped my dab stick in my ashtray. Hate it when that happens. How's your evening going? It was good seeing you over at I Love Weed Live. Okay. Are you still here? All right, I'm gonna do it, so. Cheers. Hey, pecan baby. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It is so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Been worried about you. How are you feeling? Can't stay long. It's coming up to 4 a.m. That's legit. And have to go into town at 9 a.m. Just wanted to say hello and show some thank you for being here, fun baby. For real though, been really worried about you. Are you feeling okay? Extra big hugs to you. It is so good to see you. Pecan baby says hello to Parasolo. Hey, Roger. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Maria. You haven't been around much, but unfortunately the doctors are still trying to fix your old. Oh, that's legit. Well, I'm glad to see you, and I hope you get to feeling better soon, come on, baby. Extra big hugs to you. Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe. Love you, and we'll see you soon. I hope you sleep well. Hey, Ray Frey. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you know you're pretty amazing as well. Con says hey to Roger. She says she's missed you so very much, her friend. My mic is low. Oh, okay. Good for you. Move, baby. Fuck it, Doc. It doesn't give me option to adjust my audio. The fuck? Okay, maybe if I turn the music down a little bit. Did that help? Yeah, I noticed earlier my cord on my microphone's really fucked up. I'll get a new one for it. Thank you for the hug, Roger. Hey, Tim. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Pecan says, how are you feeling, Roger? Roger says you will get soon. Sending your prayers and many hugs, Pecan baby. You're feeling a little bit better. Right on. I'm glad you're feeling better, Roger. Kinda. Well, I'll try to show you what the issue is. Clifford, baby, come here, move. Thank you. Yeah. Do you have to be like right there? Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck it, that. I noticed earlier today, the cord right here was bent way bad. So I tried to bend it back in place, but I think I'm going to have to just buy another cord, which shouldn't be too hard. Thank you, Tim. Roger says, hey, Parasolo. Pecan says, Roger, please don't worry about me. I will be back soon. Annoying everyone pretty soon. I wanted to say hello to everyone, though. Pecan baby, first off, you're not annoying. And we've all missed you. So I'm looking forward to you being around soon. Yeah, Tim, hold on. Okay. That's fucking weird. That's really fucking weird. I saw your comment on StreamYard. I can't find it on YouTube. What the fuck? There it is. God, that took forever. What the fuck? That was weird. That was just weird. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Roofer. Please hold up line, y'all, while I share the screen. Okay, done. Nothing else for it. I'm gonna have to adopt Roger. I think that's probably a fair assessment, Pecan Baby. Hey, David! Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, fuck. That scared me. Hi!
Hey.
Pecan Baby.
What's happening?
You to break off in your ear. Oh, damn. You need to be careful with those Q-tips. Actually, Q-tips are not as good an idea as people may think they are to be sticking in your ear. Have you seen that new? It's a rubber-tipped thing that you use to clean your ear with.
To do what?
It's a little. It's a corkscrew shaped tip, and it's rubber, and it's real flexible, and you use it to clean your ear with.
Yeah.
It's be more effective, and it's not as likely to poke your fucking eardrum.
You know what morning, y'all. With my allergies and stuff instead of shit. What's that machine that? Oh, what the Novage?
What?
It's it's a machine you hold to your nose and it blows saline through one sinus.
Oh, I've seen.
You know what I mean?
One of those, yeah. Hey, Max.
Hello, Maximum power, Roger.
Extra big hugs to you. Hey, Mrs. Max.
Pecan, how you doing?
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good
Pecan,
to see
so you know,
being here.
You were on all of our minds, and there's someone out there that has been concerned. I'm sure you know who that is.
Yeah, Roger.
Beyond us.
Yep, all of us have been worried. They went in with the forceps. Yeah. You're not supposed to
Yeah,
put
but
anything in your special cotton balls, we call them. We use wax melts to clean. Oh, wow. Okay. What the fuck, Max?
Max, have you ever seen a Family Guy? How you find it's one of the funnier parts. It's the daughter Meg is in school, and one of her friends, someone says, "So Megan, what are you doing tonight?" And she's like, "Megan, who's that?" She's like, "Well, that's your name, Meg, short for Megan." She's like, "Actually, it's short for something else. My fucking dad. Her true name, Peter named her Megatron."
Oh,
It's-
damn.
yeah, one of the
Fuck,
Transformers.
that's
Don't put anything in your ear. Yes, exactly. Like the dentists say, don't ever pick your teeth with anything metal. And the first fucking thing they do is open up and go. Granted, they're doctors, but still.
Roger. We all want that.
What's up, Raj?
We definitely all want that. Oh, fuck it, doc. Doctors are on strike.
It's getting crazy now, and it's not necessary.
How in the fuck can they go on strike? I mean, their whole objective in getting their degree, I thought, was to save lives. My doctor right now is in Africa volunteering time, and she's not getting paid for it. I'm sorry that you guys are going through that, pecan baby. That breaks my heart. In
Did
your
you get that
ears?
yet?
Excuse me. Hey, Mr.
See, everyone has such cool names. I'm gonna make another name.
Extra regards to you.
Kind
What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I saw that video.
She just sent it to me, and that's a tree. It has to be.
What's funny is I sent it to a bunch of people, and everybody keeps sending it back to me.
It's I didn't because we're live. I didn't study it. I just played real quick. It's got to be a tree. I mean, I don't know if it's one piece, but that's
I think I can show them what we're talking about.
is it? I don't want to be rude. I'm trying to pay attention, not to this, not to that. But is it? That looks wood, just from the stain.
Yeah, I think it is wood. Hold on. What the fuck? Where am I at? Okay, nothing. Okay, it's on the wrong
It's
page.
insanity. Hydrogen peroxide. Yeah, that actually, Max, that does. Raja.
Scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Sorry.
It's a. Look at that.
That's the shit out of me.
It's a carving.
But yeah,
That's. You guys look at me and say, "Oh, that's cool." That's ridiculous. I don't. That's. You don't learn shit like that.
if that was a one-person project, oh my god, can you imagine the number of hours that took?
If you're gonna share that project with someone, you have a lot of trust in them.
Yeah.
That's actually, you know what? I'll take that back. When it's art, you can't.
Oh, it says right here. It's
Biting my
Chinese
tongue.
artist Oh God, I'm gonna butcher his name. Din, Din. Oh, Jesus.
Nimrod.
I'm a Nimrod, yes, because I can't pronounce his name. Um, Anyhow, it's a Chinese artist built this gigantic roaring lion using the body of a single tree. The world's largest redwood sculpture took 20 people in 3 years to complete.
That's why I said you have to have trust in that other person, and I took that back. Yeah, you have to have trust in them, but there are no mistakes when you're creating. You just keep going.
That's just fucking insane.
What got me with that, Tana, is with the knives, you completely destroy and fuck something up once. Then after that, as you build, like we were talking the other day, I said, before we take the next step, we need to make a decision. That's how you cover yourself.
Right.
But taking chances, if it doesn't come out what you thought, so make it what you want. That's it.
Oh shit, DK froze. That's horrifying, baby. There you are. You froze. Can you hear me, DK?
Yeah, I can hear. I heard you straight through. I'm just trying. I'm looking and seeing. I should be all right. I don't know. So I got to tell you this quietly, because I don't. There's people in this house that don't need to hear. So I'll leave out names. I brought my buddy to court today. It was an hour ride to get to the courthouse to finish up his divorce, and we were there, I think, 2 hours. I came out of the bathroom and I heard yelling, and I looked down, and his wife's soon-to-be ex-boyfriend went up to my friend, which is no pushover, he's huge, and just started pushing at him right in front of the cops. I ran down, grabbed him, was like, and he's twice my size, but I don't. Anyways, I'm not puffing my chest up or anything like that. I pulled him, and as I pull him this way and he's turning my way, I see his body turning that way, and it was a cop. And we looked at each other. I was like, brought him back and just calmed him down. Then another cop came, grabbed him, and said, "You need to calm down," and he kept doing it. So the cop started pushing him out of the courthouse. And he looked at the cop and said, "Don't fucking touch me." And the cop, big kid, grabbed him and said, "Get the fuck out," and right through the double doors. And you had to fucking hit the breaker bar to get out. He used his body. So he went out. We just needed to cool everyone down. And they turned and looked, and my friend doesn't even know this kid at all. And he was screaming and accusing things that I'm not going to say, just ridiculous. Basically what Mary had done to me, why my sister came over and I got arrested.
Holy shitballs. DK, you froze again. Yeah, you keep freezing. I'm sorry your friend's going through that.
Any better?
Yeah, you're fine now. Well, just as I say that, you freeze again.
They said, "What's his name?" And looks at it.
Yeah, you froze again.
And the cops look at me like, "No." And I'm like, "Yeah." Right after, I run down the street, turn a corner, start fucking down this hill. I don't even know. I know the name of the town. It's New Bedford. It's old whaling town, but I don't know where I am. I'm fucking running. I can't find him anywhere. So I get back to the courthouse and they're like, no. And I'm like, nope. But I know where he lives. And I look right at his ex and I'm like, oh, still his wife. I'm like, I know where he lives. Today was crazy. Then we get back here. His nephew lives directly across from me and him. So now he's like, I don't feel safe. I said, why? What are they going to do? Accuse you of something? Tana, today was stupid.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I went through what I went through. So I'm in the position that you guys were looking at going, what the fuck's going on? I looked, I'm like, you don't even know each other. People, I keep losing faith in
Humanity, yeah. But there are still good people out there,
it's,
you know. And if you can't find one, be one, and you are one. So
he doesn't even know him. And he came up and did that in front of the cops. So instantly I'm like, I'll go and get him right now. I'll bring him right back to you. And he was a big guy too, but I would have been arrested. I'm glad he did. Little pussy. Excuse my language. Snowing. Max, I just saw, Tana, did you see the weather? I didn't realize what was going on. Michigan and everything, they're getting hammered tonight.
Oh, really?
So let's hope it goes north towards time. It doesn't stay south and hit me.
No.
Yeah, today was stupid. Not stress for me, but for everyone else. Just idiots.
Yeah.
Why is everyone losing their mind like this?
I don't know.
We're better than this.
Yeah, we are. I don't. People are under stress, and people do stupid shit when they're under a lot of stress.
So everyone that's listening, we all get stressed, but don't like that story. There's no need of this. It's not going to solve anything. You're just creating more crap. And how's that helping us? Anyone? You, your kids, your grandchildren, whatever. Everyone understands what I'm saying. It's enough's enough.
Yeah.
I mean,
Twin.
Hello? Oh, twin. Hey, is it time, Tana?
Yeah. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I think things would probably be a lot better if people could learn to communicate better, you know?
Yeah, it's my point behind telling you that story is this: it's not necessary. I mean,
no, it's not.
Anyone that hears me, when it hits the fan and it comes at you, always think twice before you say or do something. I mean, in the heat of the moment, it's understandable, but
well, no, because you can say something you fucking mean just because you're pissed. If you're really that pissed off, it's better to take time, walk the fuck away, calm the fuck down, and think before you talk to that person, because it's really easy to say something you don't fucking mean, and you can apologize, but you can never fucking take it back.
I don't do that. I started doing that. I never did, and it's the best advice, honestly, because I started doing that how long ago, Tana? A year or so? When it all started hitting the fan, she was like, you need to chill and stop. Because I was contributing to the bullshit. Basically, we get 10 people here, 5 people here. It's only 5 people, but we got to start somewhere. There's too much negativity and bullshit going around. And twin. There was 27 to 28 police cadets. I think it was California or Florida somewhere. And They're jogging down the road. They're wearing white T-shirts with yellow waistbands. You couldn't miss them. And a car plowed right through them. It's in the news. Bodies flying everywhere. Talked to the sheriff or whatever the hell he was. He said when we got on scene, it was like a plane crash. There were
Yeah.
bodies and parts everywhere. For what? How? What does it prove? It's, you know,
Pecan Baby says, DK, you're a good man.
put up a good front, don't I? I try to be, but I'm not an angel. I scream. I say shit I don't. Yeah, I do mean, but it's not necessary to put out there. But this straight up physically hurting people, come on. I thought that went away in freaking school. I thought we learned that.
None of us are perfect.
I'll join you if you show me what it helps. Does that fix it? How does that make things better? I'm with you.
It makes things
but I don't see it.
Worse.
We get a lot of shit going on. There's a reason why no one likes watching the news. So why are we adding to the news? That's it.
Right.
All right, I'm off. I'm done. No more preaching.
Yeah.
So this right here.
Yeah.
I was trying to open the blades last night, and I flipped my thumbnail and a fingernail. I don't know what got in because I keep everything immaculate and lubed. I can't. I mean, I just cracked a knuckle trying to take open just a corkscrew. Dude, I never used.
You need to fucking oh man.
Like candle, but it has.
I'm gonna look up. Hold on, I'm gonna look up
that. So what I do is I have a mason jar filled to the top, almost to the top, with WD-40, and I'll drop when it's time to clean my knives. I can take this apart, but it's $200. I know what I'm doing, but I don't like LA. I don't like that set screw. If it's not perfect, the action doesn't work. And anyways, so I'll drop it in a jar of WD-40. There's no reason.
Hold on, I got a video for you, and I'm going to share it with you. And it's going to tell you exactly how to fucking take that thing apart.
How? Oh, I know how to do it.
Well, hold on. I'm still good. I just want to make sure you don't hurt yourself doing it.
I'm trying not to cut myself because everything's a razor. Except for the
this is why I'm sharing this video with you on how to safely disassemble that fucking thing without
I'm not
stabbing yourself or something.
I'm less afraid of cutting myself, more
You
afraid
say
of
that, then you're cutting yourself.
To pull the blades up, you could use a thumbnail on that thing, and the shit's stuck. It's not grape jelly, but it's.
Hey,
Ellie, it's like someone poured some fucking super glue in here. Not super glue, but something tacky.
Extra big head.
Disgusting. I'm not happy. I carry it in my pocket every day. What was in my pocket? I can't even see it.
Max is saying put it in acetone.
Oh, Max, if it doesn't.
But would acetone eat the metal? That's my only, or the plastic. Would it eat the plastic?
And honestly, it's a Swiss. They're not that expensive. This was my dad's. I have all of his.
There's emotional attachment to it. I'm not saying get rid of it.
Oh no, I wouldn't. Even if the plastic panels started rotting, you can buy new ones.
Pecan Baby, you're not wrong. And believe me, if I was close enough to him, I'd be taking every sharp object away from him.
Yesterday, I brought the fridge, the convection oven, the microwave. Honestly, I'm moving shit around, and almost every flat surface had a knife, and that's how I found this was all gummed up.
It's
And I'm
funny. DK, you just coined a new phrase for me.
What?
Because now it's become a matter of not baby proofing a room, but DK proofing a room.
Pecan. There's probably a couple. I know Tana saw it. Twin might have been on there. Ellie might have been on there. Oh, almost a year ago. A friend of mine's doing a stream. We were on with you. We were on. I believe we were on with Tana, and so she's in front of my laptop like I am right now. I'm behind her in a desk chair, going back and forth. So I'm over here. Throw 6 knives, and then I just grab the screwdriver and throw the screwdriver. Then in my desk chair, slide by, being a meatball, pretending I'm swimming and stuff during the stream, grab all the stuff and just keep throwing it. At one point, I threw all the knives and I grabbed the screwdriver, and because it's not balanced normally and I wasn't paying attention, I just threw it. And it's like 10 feet away. The handle hit. And the problem with that is it bounced straight back at me, and I caught it literally like this. And I'm shaking going, did anyone see that? And my friend turned and looked at me, and she said, put the fucking thing down. And Tana was like, what are you doing? I've had some close calls, but that literally, very lucky. Would have had a cheap flathead Stanley screwdriver hanging up my forehead. Bubble.
Yeah.
I know.
But the night he almost skewered himself in the fucking face. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, dude, if you're going to kill yourself, you're not going to do it on live stream.
It was not intentional, but wasn't too smart either. I didn't know it was going to happen.
No, but that's why you don't do stupid shit like that, and you still do it.
Max, I have to use my magnifiers to throw the knife. I know which one you're talking about. Tana, you go on to...
It's the stupid shit you do is why women live longer than men. I hope you know that, right?
Someone's got to try it.
No, they don't.
Those bearded axes I made out of those saw blades... That year I used them. I made them. I brought them up to deer camp, and the first thing I did, get out of the truck, and Sean, my son's right beside me, and I'm like, step back. Billy, my friend that owns the land and the house, is like, what do you got? And I'm like, just look out. First one bounced off, came right back to me, and I was like, ooh. Billy's like, stop. We're way too far out in the woods, and I'm like, I'm not gonna stop. Second one, left-handed, stuck right in. And he looked at me, he's like, please. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. Something stuck. Someone has to try it. Someone has to do it.
No, they don't.
No one else is stepping up. Slice myself. Max, nothing's... I don't want to jinx myself.
You lost Damn.
I still... Yeah, I mean, I still do. I'm a chef, but... Well...
The only... Oh, fuck. And of course, Biff keeps knocking it over. The only knife I have is this one. Let me turn on the light so you can see it better. Oh.
I didn't send you one?
No. And I begged for that one knife. You know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, you know what's crazy is I already got rid of my... I don't know if it's nice to say this.
So...
I got rid... That's awesome. Where's the blade? What's... All right, so in the heel, here's the handle. This piece of the blade What's stamped on
Yeah.
it? Stainless steel. What's the number? 402, 420?
No, no. Oh, shit. It's too small for me to fucking see.
Yeah.
But this, the eagle had,
I can't see the eagle.
well, that's the eagle right there.
That's awesome.
But it had more detail to it. But the cats kept knocking it to the fucking floor that it broke. But
Usually, I'd say it had more detail, but I kept throwing it against the wall and it broke.
no, the cats keep knocking it over.
Pecan. At one point, I had so many knives going that I had no hair left on my arm because you can see, make sure it's razor sharp. So I started going, no word of a lie, I started going my legs. I can't remember what blade it was, but someone was waiting on it. I have a video.
Yeah,
And,
baby. I'll watch any videos you send me.
Rod, you going? No, I'm not going to start throwing any knives. Oh, Rod, you have. I love it.
I don't think he's leaving yet. He was just saying.
No, yeah, I was just reading what she was saying. I thought he was going.
No.
I have one of my great grand. Yeah, it was her third. A great grandfather's butcher's knife. One of my aunts gave me it and asked me to clean it up. She had it sharp. She said I had it sharpened. I'm like, when they use the front steps, and it was not to be a wise ass, but in the handle she wanted to replace, so I pulled the handle off of it and I haven't touched it since. And then she said, I want you to keep it. I want you to fix it and keep it. It's in the trunk of my car now, and I'm like,
why the fuck? That's a good place for it.
I know. It's a 3/4.
You should at least bring it in the house. It's gonna get rusted sitting in the fucking trunk of your car.
I actually have some good knives out there that I have to finish. Remember I said I found a bunch of knives that I got to finish?
Yeah, you still
That's
have
them.
them. Yeah.
I'll grab them. You want to see it? You want to see some?
Sure.
Maybe you'll see something you like.
Oh, I already know what I think. He refused to send it to me.
So what I was going to say about that is I didn't want to let that go because whose it is, but I don't see much of an issue with it now that I don't even have the wedding band anymore. I sold it.
Oh, damn.
Pecan, let me go and get it. The ones I have in my car are more impressive than what I have in my bucket. Yeah, Tan, I like a month ago, I'm like, goodbye. I get jacked $100 out of it, but whatever.
You'll have a story behind that later.
All right, give me 2 minutes.
All right. DK always does better when he's got something creative, like any creative project going. He does better. You know? He's always got to have something going with his hands. He's got to be working with his hands all the time. And I'd rather see him work on like one of the knives or making one of the masks than fucking throwing shit around the room. Damn, Roger's turning into Rambo here. I know, right? Hey, time! Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Meow. Guess you just came in, DK.
Huh?
Guess who just came in?
Quacks up.
I know.
Stoned. Time. You see what's coming across from Michigan? Great Lakes?
DK, do you see what Pecan Baby wrote?
Do I see what?
Look at what Pecan Baby wrote. I pinned it.
Teddy, you should encourage him to make it beautiful. What Pecan Baby said?
Yeah. We're encouraging you. You should make some beautiful handles for those knives.
All right, Pecan. I have a lot of knives that need handles, but I have some handles on some knives that need to be finished. And I have some finished. Various states of life. All right, so obviously wood, exotic woods and stuff like that. Then you have micarta, which is layers like a lasagna of use whatever paper, burlap, linen, any kind of, and you do like a bondo. I forget the name of the shit, but you just sandwich it and then you press it down, so it stacks. And if you look closely, you can't even see it on this. The black is all made by me, and the green is all made by me. The green is paper, and the black is, I think it was like a checkerboard linen scrap that I got at freaking
Night,
Joanne.
Max.
Night, Max. Are you going on tonight? Then brass and copper. Ow.
Extra big kitty hugs to you. Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe, and sweet dreams to you. Oh, he froze again. You froze again.
Yeah.
There you are.
I don't know what it's doing. Anyways, this handle is, it has its general shape, but it needs to be finished. And it hasn't been.
Max says no tomorrow night.
Okay. Para. This here, I love it. It needs a handle.
Yep. The kind baby says she would definitely watch you work on them. Pick your favorite one and finish it for all of us to watch and enjoy, DK. You do great work.
Okay. Pecan. This is the one Tana's talking about. It's actually getting scratched up in this bucket of steel.
Yeah, quit fucking up my knife.
All that design on the steel I did with hand files. The edge, when you look at it, it's thick on this side, then it tapers down into a blade. This is one that I had done with a hand file. It's a complicated process and a pain in the fucking ass when you're doing all that by hand, but that's how I started. And then I started buying machinery. This right here, making that line perfect with this line. And where are we? This here, where you see the edge line, making it equal on both sides. Then here where it stops, making sure that thin part of the blade stops directly right in the middle of this piece.
Yeah. Hold on a second, DK. Parasol's going to bed. Good night,
Oh,
Parasol.
Night, Para.
Extra big hugs to you. Thank you so much for being here. Take
Night,
care.
Dave.
Stay lifted. Stay safe. We love you, and we'll see you next time.
David's going to bed too.
Oh, good night, David.
Pecan, yeah. Mother of pearl. And then the purple.
Extra big hugs to you. Take care. Be blessed. Stay lifted. Stay safe. We love you, and we'll see you next time. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's mother of pearl. I bought those scales, and then I made it into the shape. But I don't remember what I used for the purple. It's a while ago.
Gary Solo says no, he's not going to bed. Saying goodnight to everyone
Right.
that was going to bed.
Cool. All right. So
Welcome back, Gary Solo. Oh shit.
so you see, one side's ground, beginning.
Yeah.
The other side's completely flat. What I do, I haven't been forging the steel myself. Been stock removal. I don't have the time for forging it myself, and I honestly I don't have that. I don't have the talent. I've never tried it, so maybe I do. But anyways, that's a grind and stop. So it starts as a flat bar, and then I figure everything out. And you should be measuring where each pin is, and then the lanyard hole. But I just eye it.
DK, I think you're better at doing the knives and the mouse than you realize. Just saying. I don't think you give yourself enough credit.
With these,
Yeah.
so this monster that weighs literally 2 pounds will eventually be this.
Nice.
Needs a handle. All right. Oh, this one. I made black paper micarta.
Yeah.
What it is? No, it was acrylic resin. So I made a rectangle form, and I poured acrylic resin over a piece of aluminum honeycomb,
Right.
and then you can see a little lime green in there,
Yeah.
and some there. And then instead of peening in a pin, I used no, I forget the name of the. I haven't gone near knives in a while, but that's a hex screw, so I can change the scales off these pieces anytime I want.
Gary Solo says, DK, you should go on that show Forged.
No, I'm not that good. That's how I started this, but no, I'm not that good. They forge. I start with a piece of steel. They make the steel. This is my baby cleaver. See how the file working.
Yep.
This handle is actually a piece of backsplash. It's Korean countertop backsplash. Neighbor across the
Nice.
street from me, he's like, "Hey, I have this." I'm like, "Oh." So this, when it falls in your hand and it's ridiculous. It's friggin' hard as a rock. You can't chip this at all, and it's so friggin' sharp.
DK, after the show, we're going to talk. I'll make an offer for what I'll pay you for those knives.
This here is a piece of cherrywood burl. Earl the burl is like 100
Yep.
pounds. So all the rot spots I filled with green resin, and that's
Oh,
what
wow.
we got. And the piece of steel, it was a scrap piece of steel that I was like, I got to make a knife out of it. I can't just throw it. So that's what I ended up getting. And someone offered me $200 for it. And I was like, for this? No, I'm keeping it. This
Yeah,
one was another piece of scrap. It was an old, I think it was a part of a machete blade, Tana.
Yeah.
And I saw a knife with, see how the scales are not right to the edge? Like this
Yeah.
little space there. I saw that and I was like, that's cool because I want to make them identical size, which they're not, but they look it. And the very first one was this. My goal was to make a knife I can skin. When I shoot a deer, I can skin a deer, my own knife that I made myself, and my own chef knife.
Right.
I kept this and I mailed my chef knife to a friend in Florida. I still get to see it, but I regret it. It's like having a baby and giving it away. It's not an easy thing to do. So that was nothing. those are the needs a little more work. And some of them a lot. Then we have these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 of them.
Oh, wow. That sucks, pecan baby.
Trying to bing it. Really?
That sucks.
So I have this funky one. It reminds me of cowboys.
Yeah.
The hammer marks. I bought this thing. This made as is. And you can adjust it any way you want and put handles on it. I'm just going to put handles on it. I didn't make it, but I love the style of it. And then I got lazy after like a lot of knives making. But this right here, that little notch at the bottom. Boing.
Yeah.
Someone said it's a skull cracker. I said, no. That right there, if you're going to break a window in a car or something like that and you try to hammer it with something big, it doesn't do shit. It splinters. Something small, a BB, a small point, bink, in the corner, it blows the whole window up. That's what that is. That's a glass breaker.
They're extremely strict about drugs and weapons. Oh, wow.
Yeah. This, God, I don't know how old it is. My great-great-grandfather's butcher knife. It's, I guess it's sharp. It's not sharp. But this is only a 3/4 time. I keep wanting to say tang. It's not a full tang.
Yeah.
Meaning, this is the tang, the handle.
Yeah.
It's the size of your hand. This is only 3/4, so the handle is going to come back down another couple inches. How do you put pins in there and not make it look odd? So I'm waiting to get the balls up to finish that.
Taper it differently.
This was from, I think, a machete. I made it into a chef knife.
Buffer. Was that me or the timing of it was kind of interesting? Hold on.
It's all right.
What did you just knock over? Look at that.
It's similar to a Canadian jump knife, or what they'd give their army para. I'm sorry, I'm throwing. Basically, this is the Canadian jump knife style blade. Was what I was going for. It still needs to be finished. There's a lot. This was the same thing, but larger. And if you see the handle material, see the layers, it's that's called what? Natural khaki color. It's a natural burlap, then black burlap, then natural, then black, then natural and black. So when I start working it with the Dremel and the sanders and stuff, you're gonna see different layers of the colors of burlap. It just looks fucking insane. So that's that. It has to be finished. Here's another blade that I wanted to change. I didn't care for the blade's shape. So you see the black? They call this, and then it drops down there and goes in. It's called a harpoon tip. That's going to be, and then I'll throw a handle on it. Almost. Another one made from a saw blade or something. This is early time. It's a caping knife to skin an animal. There's another one I bought because I loved it. It was just easier. It was $10. Look at that thing. It's the perfect little. I mean, for me, I'd use it hunting, but I don't know.
It looks like a very knife almost.
Yeah, I love the shape of the blade and everything, so I bought it. I think it was like $10. It's good steel too. This one was made out of a saw blade also. This is another one of the originals. I just was making something up, and I thought if that arc was there, I could put my finger there and just work it like this. This is from a farrier's rasp. This is what you work horseshoes with. I made full-size blades with it also. It's very heavy and very hard steel. There's another one I haven't even started on. Piece of farrier's rasp. Here's the harpoon blade I was just telling you I'm making the other one out of. See how it drops? I thought the style was cool. Almost there. I have a friend that has wanted to buy this for so long. You see the ends? There was a circular saw blade. So I cut it and worked it into this shape. And what does he call it? He wants it. And it's too hacked for me to sell. Aladdin, the Aladdin knife, because it almost looks like that shape with the arced blade. All right, and then what's left? This is one of the ones, Tana, I have to send back to Connecticut.
Yeah.
My uncle that's passing. It's an old Italian.
Oh, nice.
This is the lock mechanism. This little,
Yeah.
You can't even see it. The pins aren't even peened over anymore.
Right.
And he wanted me to take it all down and
Restore it.
Yeah, but I don't want to touch this thing. It's old and it's beat up, but I don't want to make it worse.
You think it's an antique restorer person.
And I'm not. I'll just do what I want. And that's real bone. I don't know what it is, but it's bone. So I'm not. I mean, look at the end. And it's not. I'm not saying it's bad work. I'm saying it's old and it needs.
Hold on. I'm going to look to see. Well, how far are you from Boston?
Me?
Yeah.
Have probably 40 minutes. I can't see shit anymore. There is something on that, but it's got a nail mark, so you can pull it out like that. It's weird. Really is. It'll close on you. That's why this would be your lock, your safety. This little friggin' tab.
What's the name of your town?
Attleboro. Attleboro.
Boro.
And then there's the other one. It's a leather stack. Who makes it? I don't even know the name, but it was one of my uncle's dad's. So he wanted me to restore this also. And I told him, I said, the leather stack I've never done, but I can do it. I mean, I understand the concept. But why I didn't touch it is, I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'm holding this straight up and down. Look at that blade. You see the bend in it?
I can't see shit right now. Hold on.
It's like this. I told him, I said, I'm not. In order to fix that, you got to heat it up. And then you fuck with the tempering of the steel.
I sent you a link to an antique restoration place close to where you live.
Okay.
Pecan Baby is asking you, DK, if you don't mind me asking, but why did you stop working on what is clearly your passion?
It's first a lot of stress in the house. Going through a divorce right now. So I dropped everything, and not everything. Tana kept me going, so I started with a mask. And a bunch of small things, like here's a piece of tube, and I taped on a piece of rubber. See? You put the bamboo skewer in, and the bottom is here, and you pinch it, and you pull it back. You can't see, but you pull it back. Oh, rubber band broke. This thing will fly like 100 miles an hour, and that will fucking right through you.
Did you read what Pound Baby wrote?
Send me into Seriously, when I had a lot of stuff going on with the divorce in the beginning, and one of the big things Tana and I would talk about, she'd be like, "You have way too much in that house. You need to pay attention because they don't know who I am. I'm not going to go and kill anyone, but I mean, for instance, see that? That's not a cross. That's not a cross in the underground.
No, it's a sword.
And I just like doing it. But someone comes in my house for something stupid and they see that, they're going to be like, what's wrong with this guy? On top of the gun safe with... It's all legal, but... It's legal, but if something happens, they don't know what the hell I'm doing. Raj, so what I was telling you, I ran out of arm hair, so I started working on my leg. And the knife, I can't remember what knife it was. I have it on video. Once I did it, I put it on video and showed the knife and what had happened and sent it to the person that was buying it. I didn't cut myself at all making this thing, which is very rare because you got to cut yourself. At least me. I try to leave a little of myself on every blade. And this thing, shaving, you'd go down or up. You don't go.
No.
Especially when you're drinking, you should have someone with you.
And you cut the shit out of yourself, didn't you?
I just went straight across my leg and went, all right. That's anytime I cut myself, that's what I'd be like. She'll be yelling at me. So, it'd be Tana or Night going, put the shit down. And I just drop it. I'm like, I'm good. But yeah, I sent it to the guy that was buying it, and he was like, dude, I'm like, it's sharp.
Yeah, no shit. The hell of a way to show somebody that, though.
So, Pecan, there's a lot of tools and a lot of money I put into doing this. In order for me to start again, where I am right now, I'm renting a room. And because the rent, for me to get a 1-bedroom, it's like $2,800, and that's a waste of money. I can't do that. I won't do that. With the annual percentage rates or whatever it is for housing, I can't afford anything right now. It's crazy. So right now I have a room. It's tiny. It's annoying, but I can't have 4 different grinders, just belt grinders, never mind bench grinders and saws and everything else you can think of. My whole shop. That's why it took me 2 months to get out of the house.
Thank God he got that out of the house in time.
I will eventually pick it up again. This spring, I'll probably bring one of the grinders and start finishing off handles and stuff. But even my landlord's like, do some knife work. I said, it's going to be in the house or outside, and I'm not standing out in the snow. He's like, then you're going to wait. So eventually. And that's one of the hobbies. Time! Whoop, whoop! Oh. Pecan, usually it was just me going through, what did I get, Instagram or YouTube, and looking up different hobbies and crafts and shit, and I was like, I can do that. But it was that TV show that got me on knives. Then I met Tana and started exploring more of Instagram, YouTube.
And masks.
Masks, plumbing, little copper pipe. You get a piece like a foot long, you're going to throw it away. You're going to trade it in for what, $1? Beat the piss out of it on an anvil flat. fold the edges over, and you can just keep beating it and then shaping it and stretching it out and forming it out and make a bangle bracelet. And then you have one nice and smooth and polished. Then I made a couple of them with hammer markings like that, like this. See the black, how the hammer marks here? But on a bright piece of copper pipe, it just looks cool.
You know what? You could almost put like little crystals and stuff in those little holes.
Yeah. What are those blue stones that I put in that knife, that crazy ass cheap knife that my maintenance guy gave me, and I had to make a stand for it. The blue, not rhinestones, the cowboy blue stones there.
Turquoise?
Yes. Someone just said, "Hey, can you use these?" I'm like, "Yeah, you know."
I just loaded a bowl. Do you have a fresh bowl?
I'm ready. Pecan it does, but it was good. Unexpected, but you know, whatever. I know where I'm wanted. Thought I did.
Cheers.
Cheers. Roger. Pecan. I go hunting. I've taken animals down. It's not pleasant. I never kill anything, just to kill it. Not gonna say I didn't do that when not gonna say I didn't do that when I was younger, but I was younger.
You didn't hear me, did you, Deke?
I did, but Bambi I eat. I never knew Bambi had antlers. I thought Bambi was a female. For the longest time, I said, "I'm not shooting Bambi. I'm shooting the one that's trying to rape her." And then someone said Bambi was a guy. I was like, "Oh, sorry."
And you can't use the R word. Don't use that word. Please.
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't think of that. What would I? It doesn't matter. I apologize.
Yeah. Don't go there.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
You'll get me demonetized.
It's crazy what they do for certain things. Yeah, taking something's life is not pleasant. I don't. Yeah, it's exciting. Ooh, I got a big deer. Yes, I'm going to eat it. It's not going to go to waste, but then you got to cut it up.
It was suggested to me that I could possibly do like I did when I made my giant medicated peanut butter cup for my birthday 2 years ago.
Yep.
But show other things that I can cook. And so I'm thinking about possibly doing that.
I tried to make nerd rope, and I don't know. I watched so many videos. It makes sense what they were doing, but I'll tell you, it didn't work for me. You melt down. You make the hand fans you'd make out of paper. Do that with foil, and then you melt down your you put your nerds in there in each row. Then you melt your gummy bears and you pour it over that, and then put some more nerds on top. And once it sets, it all sticks together.
Right.
I don't know. Gummy bears don't melt down for me. They ball up and they turn into a pile of shit, and I eat them. They're good.
How did you try to melt them down though? Did you double boil them?
Yep. I did it a couple times. I did straight up, just double boil it, keep it at a low temp. I tried it. Hot and fast is not really going to work. It may. I tried it anyways.
To it?
I didn't.
That might have been part of the problem.
Or oil. Wait.
But you,
Wait.
yeah,
Yeah, I did because it was medicated. So,
I'm thinking you missed a step or something.
yeah.
Because I would think you would need to add something that would help break it back down a little bit, as well as to help incorporate the medicine out of there.
When even if we folded in too much oil into the gummy bears, when
Yeah,
you pour it, that oil is going to come out.
it's
It may,
separate. Yeah.
yeah, it may leave that a little too soft, but I couldn't even get it out of the pan. A normal person would have thrown the pan away. I'm not throwing my pans away.
Let me do some research and see if I can find a way to fucking break them down and have them turn out right for you.
That what is? I think something's.
What? Oh, something poking you or what? Oh, dude, what are you doing?
I think I got it.
Oh, TK, don't. Oh, God. TK, no. Don't do it now. Don't do it now.
I think
Don't
it's in
do
the
it now.
heel of my foot. I can't. It's.
Oh, God. TK, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, my God.
I'm just going to see what it is.
Oh, jeez.
No, it's not. No, never mind. We're good. Last time I did it, and I did a boo boo.
Why do you always insist on doing medical procedures on yourself? Oh,
last
dude.
time,
You give me such anxiety when you do that. Stop.
I'll stop. The last time I did it, it's literally Tana. It's like this.
So much fucking anxiety when you do shit like that.
I won't. But it looked like a tick, and I'm like, how? On the heel of my foot? Come on.
Good night, pecan baby.
Pecan baby. Night. Are you talking about my feet having a bad smell?
Extra big hugs to you. Thank you so much for being here. Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe. We love you, and we'll see you next time.
Night.
Time, don't make me fucking time you out. Don't encourage him.
You do know if I don't do something, he's going to be right on my ass going, pussy. I saw you trending. Honestly, the last time I did it, Tana, this is the very end of it, but it looked like a tick.
Yeah, but you get fucking anxiety. There's better ways to fucking than dig a fucking knife into your foot. The fuck?
First, let's start being sober before you put a knife to yourself. Still,
Time's like a time you would probably fucking enjoy. So no, I'm not gonna
spank me.
I'm not gonna threaten you it's a good time. No.
So between he had to be there by 9. I think it was 7:30, between 7:30 in the morning and 10:30.
Yeah.
11:30. It was 4 hours. I had 4 bottles of Gatorade, two large peach refreshers, some Dunkin' Donuts, and 2 of like a small pint of orange juice. We left the courthouse. I grabbed 2 more Gatorades and I drank those on the ride home. I have been peeing nonstop, and I not thinking about how much I drank. I'm like, oh, something's wrong.
Yeah, stop cutting yourself, DK.
I'm not. Night, Pecan.
Time's like, I don't know, I'm lost.
Why I'm telling you about how much I drank. I woke up with the biggest fucking hangover this morning. I had Tana after last night. I sat up watching Family Guy on YouTube.
Yeah.
I shut it off and the alarm went off. No, it was like an hour and a half later. I went, oh no. It was tough. Hungover. So I was pounding the fluids.
Next time, and this works for me. An ice cold Coca-Cola. Chug it when you first wake up in the morning, and it'll get ready for your hangover and the migraine feeling you have.
Tana, my go-to is a Dr. Pepper. Exactly. I want it on ice. I want it down ice cold.
And you chug
and
it.
I didn't do it.
Well, not your bad.
I always do it, and I didn't.
Yeah.
And I didn't think about it until just now when you said it.
Yeah. It works, though. It's the only time, and it's not that I drink that often, but on the rare occasion that I do, I make sure I've got a fucking soda pop on hand.
Well, I was using Powerade as a mixer. I mean,
that doesn't mean shit.
It was
not when the fucking ratio of alcohol outnumbers the ratio of Gatorade you put in it. Yeah, don't say it.
It was close.
I know, I saw it.
Where? Tana, I'm going to forward you this. I may have already sent you it. I may have sent it to you already. I'm sorry if I did. But time. What did you think about that chicken wing thing? It's simple, but I was like, huh. Tana, I sent it to you through Insta.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
It's simple, but
it's very simple, but
the only thing is I hate.
Why don't they just take the bone out altogether?
That's what I had thought, and I don't know, but it looks freaking good.
It looks delicious, but I don't understand why they don't just take the bone out altogether.
Raj,
for that first one, did you notice they've got a whole bunch of them on it? It's not just that first breast.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of them.
Let me find it. Share.
They've got like 5 that they show on
it.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah, it is now. Right. Roger, I just posted it. It's
exactly. Not that much.
Roger, you'll see the first one. It's fried chicken wing thing. Then there's a bunch after it, but I just thought it was cool. To leave the bone in that time, it was odd, but I was like, it's a good idea.
It's when you chop it off to the point where it's hanging off the fucking bone anyway. Why leave the fucking bone on it?
And it's not like you need a handle. It's chicken.
No.
How many times have we had a piece of fried chicken and there was not a bone to hold on to? Like every time we've had a piece of chicken.
Well, if depending on what part of the chicken, you know. What? What did I say this time?
No, I'm just remembering the first time. The first time you see someone, what is this? I'm like, is this I'm like, no, it's the neck. Stop. It's a chicken.
Damn.
There'd be one lucky chicken, though.
Fucking duck. Dude.
Well, I mean, if you're a chicken, I mean.
What's wrong with you?
I keep forgetting there's a YMCA right here. Oh, there's a YMCA right here. They got a fucking pool. I cut through there one day and I was like, oh, they got a full-size pool. I want a hot tub, but they got a pool. I wanted to have that feeling where you just surrounded.
Don't do a Cocoon fucking remake and try to break into their fucking pool. Just
I think it's $75 a year.
Well,
I'll pay that.
$75 a year, but it's a year-round heated pool. win-win.
Yeah, and it's literally it's right there. Walk out the back door, hop the fence, and I'm in.
Don't hop the
The fence.
fence.
It's broken. It was a 6-foot fence at one time. Now it's 3 feet. I don't even have to jump.
DJ, do not break into that hole.
No. Become a member.
That you still have to use the front door if you're a member. I think they would take exception of you just hopping over the fence.
In the YMCA, if you're a member, you're a member for all of them. So as long as there's a YMCA somewhere, if I move, I'm good.
Yeah, your membership should be good.
My membership.
Membership. What?
Hey, strange thing to chicken. Yeah. Oh, I saw something else too that looked really good.
What?
I need a tissue. The hell was it? I'll go through my phone later and send it to you. Crashed at pool at me, but it's in the building. You can't. They're open now because people are still coming out, so they might be all 24/7, but they ain't crashing nothing. You kidding me? Time. Could you see me trying to run away from cops? Or like a 17-year-old that's trying to stop me for the cops? I'd be run down in a second.
I could see you tripping, trying to get over the gate.
You could see me, the cops walking up to you going, "How old are you?" 51.
Right.
And you're breaking into the YMCA to go swimming? I'd be like, Para, it was his fault.
So now you'd be like, oh, but I've got a membership, and why in the fuck can you go in the way most people do?
I don't know. Even worse. You can see me. Serious. I should start.
Congratulations, Para Solo. And it's a YMCA. That's funny. It's an old YMCA building. Said to be really active.
Really?
Where is that at? What state is that in?
Oh, God. I'm trying to remember. I saw. Oh, 1 minute.
Hey, Donna Cantor. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. In Pennsylvania. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, I'm scarfing on a Kit Kat. Oh, it's cold where you are? Put some socks on and grab a blanket. Bundle up. What's the temperature where you are? Oh my, he came here in a robe. You're muted, by the way, DK. Oh, because you're blowing your nose? Arizona says, hey, Donna. Pumpkin pie. Oh, no. No, I got these when I went to the movies yesterday. I got this little package of Kit Kats. They come individually wrapped.
Para.
So,
Hello. Hey, sister.
DK.
Yeah.
So this where he's going to be at. And it's going to be from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. And it's going to be Tuesday, April the 11th.
Are you gonna are you airing it live or recording it at least?
No, he's recording it, or he's doing it live.
Nice.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's doing it live.
There's Para. I can never remember the name. Is it Pinehurst? Is it sanitarium or I think it was a TB hospital, tuberculosis hospital. There's one of them. I'll find out. All the TV shows have been there, and it scares the shit out of me just looking at it on TV. So I can I don't know.
Sure, Joe.
I gotta find out what
it. Foot.
Huh?
Quit fucking with your foot.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay.
I hear you, Parasolo, check it out. The town, Norwood, Norwood, Massachusetts. I don't even know who did who had the show. One of my sisters said, did you see it? I said, see what? They went to a restaurant and it's called I think it's Cafe Venice. It's been there forever. Been there longer than I've been alive. They went in there, and the guy that they were claiming it was his spirit was in there. Everyone knows, so it was just weird. But I never felt anything strange in there. Really good food. The prime rib's insane. The Italian chicken parm was ridiculous. But they had a part. I don't want to ruin everything for you. It was pretty much lame until one part where they had their TV that would be like a Kino TV. There was nothing on at all, and it wasn't a matter of like a picture coming up. It was a matter of, what do they call that? A bust?
DK, happy 420. Grab your pipe.
Happy 420 coming
Cheers.
Across a dead screen. Yes. Cafe Venice coming across just a blank screen. And obviously you don't believe all the people you see out there, but honestly, I don't know how they do that. It wasn't thrilling, but what got me is I grew up going there when I was a kid. You know, mom and dad taking me out. There's a lot of places here in New England, but obviously Salem, Fall River, or New Bedford for what's her face there? Lizzie Borden.
Oh, yeah.
Where I live right now. Hockomock. Oh. King Philip's Slaughter. Actually, I'm in Attleboro now. I'm away from it. That's where my house is.
Donna says, how are you doing, DK?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing? I need to go swimming, though.
Well, go get your membership first.
When you just when you get into a pool or a lake or whatever, and it's just not in a tub. You need to be able to just be submerged. That feeling with just being around you, just something. I need that.
You know that here they've actually got, excuse me, they've got spa places you can go to and soak in those
Mrs.
deprivation.
Solo.
Hey, Mrs.
That's-
Solo.
I'm not one to swim laps or anything like that. I just want to get in and just.
What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. No, the thing about it is you're floating on about 12 inches of salt water. And you can play whatever music you want, and you just float, and the whole thing's encapsulated, so you don't see anything, nobody sees you, it's totally dark. It's supposed to be very, very therapeutic. How are you doing, Mrs. Solo? It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Kara, the only thing, I was a kid. It just grosses me out. God forbid you get a mouthful of water. The car's legal, Tana.
Yeah.
Went for a ride yesterday. Insurance paid off for the year. Got AAA again. Registration's in the mail. Just got to get my sticker.
Well, good. That's got to be a load off.
Got a ticket. Got a ticket while we were after court, and he got assaulted. We were in there for another hour waiting for the police to get there and take care of all the paperwork. My car was literally right in front of the courthouse. So I looked out when we were talking to the cops, and I'm like, I'm getting a freaking ticket. I ran out there. I still got a $20 ticket parking, but he was putting it down for the sticker also. I said, whoa, I'll show you the paperwork. He's like, no, I'll take it off. I'm like, so get rid of the parking. He's like, no, but you can call. And I got his number and everything. He said, they'll take care of it. My point,
good.
yeah, but the last time I brought him to the first one in another town to court for the same thing, I got a ticket.
Damn.
I'm like,
what time is it for you now, Donna?
yeah, I was going to ask.
It's
He's sleeping at
9:44.
work.
It's 4 p.m. here. So that makes it like what, 11, almost 11:30 your time, huh, DK? Are you 2 or 3 hours ahead of me?
I'm 3. It's 12:25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I honestly, since I started my little hiatus, I'm up all night and I sleep all day.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, but I've got shit I have to do sometimes, so I hate it when my sleeping schedule's all fucked up, and right now it's kind of fucked up.
That's why I got an hour and a half last night. Para, exactly what I was talking about. It's it's nasty.
Yeah. That's a fucking nasty thought.
And we have plenty of lakes and ponds around here, but
the more I think about it, if I ever win the lottery, I'm building my own indoor pool.
yeah.
That way I know who's swimming in it and not peeing in it.
If you can build it, someone's going to clean it for you anyway. 11:25. Where are you, Donna? Oh, you're an hour behind me. That's gross.
Yeah,
but it's true. It's true. What are you going to do with the kids? That's what we all did. I did all the time. I wouldn't even go in the pool. I just stand beside it and just pee.
Damn.
I'm joking. I wouldn't.
That reminds me of that scene in did you see the movie Real Grown Ups? And they go to the water park.
Yeah.
And all of them, all the dads, fucking at the water park, peeing in the fucking pool, and it turning bright fucking blue around them. Oh, jeez.
You're in Louisiana. Ugh. It's one of the culinary, to me, one of my culinary capitals. Pissing in the pool at time. Yeah, it's going to happen. I just don't want to swim in it. We have so many ponds and lakes and stuff around here, but
well, there you just have to worry about the fish and people that fucking pee in it.
There's never any beach. There's no beaches to them. It's. I don't mind swimming in seaweed and shit, but there's nothing. It's rock.
Dude, Donna, what the fuck? Why'd you have to go there with it?
Exactly.
Ew.
Hopefully not in the kids side.
I'm never swimming in a fucking public pool ever again. Never.
Just remember, keep your mouth
God.
closed.
Oh, Jesus.
How many times?
No. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So, Donna.
Just talking about it makes me want to go take a fucking shower. Oh, my God. Ew.
But honestly, I think some people just don't fucking care. Nasty.
Can we change the subject? Because just thinking about it makes me want to go take a shower. Oh, my God.
See,
yeah.
I need a bigger tub. I don't even have a tub.
You've got a hot tub. You can swim in that, can't you?
I don't. I got a shower stall now.
My bathtub's not quite big enough for me to swim in it. I barely can lay in it without,
Without
wow, what?
Nothing.
Yeah, don't go there.
I want a hot tub. Seriously, to loosen up, but Donna, there's something that could be. I want a hot tub, but I want it fresh. I want no one be in it before me. Nothing but chemical.
Cheers, y'all.
Chairs. I just had a thought.
What?
If you have a pool that's heated, basically the burner that you see, the burner that warms it up, if you look in your propane grill, the burner in there, it doesn't look like that. It's similar. It's more heavy duty. If you're making a pig roaster and you want it propane fired, that's what I'd use. If I got my hands on that, all I have to do is dig a hole, line it. You want to insulate it to keep whatever. I don't care. And I put one of those heaters in there, propane fired, and you'd have to put something over it, maybe a piece of steel, and then some insulation so you don't burn the fuck out of yourself. And then you just fill it up and let it heat it up. I'm going to make one. Find some rats in it the next morning.
Yeah. Just about the time I was starting to think I'm feeling hungry.
I got some saltines.
I've got box and apple saltines.
Para.
I've got chicken cordon bleu in the freezer calling my name.
You know what I got to get? Oh, exactly what you just said. I think it was a month ago. I had the broccoli one, and I was so happy. But I need like the fam. Go back to my portion size. I eat enough for a family.
One
Paris.
is enough for me. I buy a box. There's 2 in the box, so I've got a total of 4. That's 4 meals for me.
I told they. I think Encore or whoever the hell makes it. It's the Salisbury steak patties. It's a family size. There's like 6 or 7 with the gravy. So
Yeah.
you just make some mashed potatoes. She'd cook one, give Sean one, eat one,
Oh shit! He froze again.
and that's why I was at.
You froze again. Halfway in your sentence, you froze again.
They'd each take one piece of that, and I'd eat the rest of it, and all the potato and all the veg.
Damn.
I'd eat the family friggin' meal myself.
Damn. That's a lot of food.
I'm still hungry. Yeah, not anymore. I went out for a burger with my mom, and I could eat half of it. Preach it, dang it.
Yeah, I remember a time when I could eat like 2 chicken sandwiches, and now one fills me up, and I'm feeling like I ate too much.
I couldn't afford to do this now, even if I could eat that much. But it would be a Big Mac meal, the supersized and the large. The Big Mac meal, whatever. I'd change it to a chocolate shake, and then a 6-piece nugget. I couldn't even. If I ate a Big Mac now, I'd be feeling guilty and full.
Well, if you're going to eat, you better not feel guilty afterwards. What's the point of enjoying it if you're going to feel guilty about it? Just
I could
fucking
eat it and just float in the pool so you don't feel the fatness.
I'm at that age now where it's like if I feel like eating something, I'm going to fucking eat it. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it.
You ate your husband? Oh, your late husband
The fuck, DK?
ate something? Yeah.
Hey, Chair.
I don't even know. I had sour. Well, it was probably all the alcohol last night. I was going to say I don't know what it was, but
Next to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
yeah, the chicken tenders. I see the boneless chicken.
Yeah.
I worked it. I don't know. I worked it so long ago. Place is always clean. That I was reading. I'm like, you ate your husband? What?
Damn.
You saw a boneless chicken walking down the road? What?
DK, did you notice Jared walked in?
No, hey, no, I didn't, Jet. What's happening?
Yeah. Say hi to Jared.
You working? Listen to tunes. Oh.
Oh.
All right. My freezer should be frozen now.
I'm going to load another bowl.
Someone write ice cream. Did you say ice cream?
No, not yet. I do have Chunky Monkey in the freezer, though. I got the last one. I haven't even opened it yet.
My fridge has been running for 24 hours. The freezer should be cold enough.
Good night, Donna.
Night, Donna. See you soon.
To to you. Take care. Be blessed. Stay lifted. Stay safe. Sweet dreams to you. And we'll see you next time. Hey, Marco. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
This is just nasty.
What are you drinking? What flavor is it?
It just.
Is that the same flavor you were mixing drinks with yesterday?
Fruit punch, zero, but it's zero sugar. It's just. I don't mind that it's zero sugar, but whatever they're using as a sweetener, it's not good. Marco, what's happening?
How are you doing? How's your day been? I hope it's been a good one. I got myself the Mott's fruit drink that's got the cherry juice in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! But all they had was the mini. They didn't have the big bottle like what I got last time.
You know what? I don't have it. I don't know. I can't remember the brand of orange juice. I don't have an empty one. Florida Natural. I don't know. Anyways, it's orange with a hint of mango. They stopped making it for a month, and I was crying. Tara, I don't know if you got this link, recipe link.
I'm gonna go grab a juice real quick. Talking about it now, I want some.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. All right. Where the hell is it? No. This one? No. Let's do that. Share. Copy. Goodbye. Tara, check that out. You should that should come through. It's just one of those pop-up ads that you get. Marco, check it out. You get on like an Instagram or something. The first one with the chicken. I thought it was interesting how I don't know why he left a bone on there, but
yeah,
it was just cool.
That was interesting.
I think the first thing I'd do is bite into the damn thing and be like, ah.
Right? Well, you'd have to fucking pull it apart just to make sure you didn't, because you'd have to play where's the bone when you bite into it.
Yeah.
You know. So it'd be a bit safer to just pull it apart until you find the bone. Why not just fucking take the bone out altogether? That way it's boneless chicken.
Yep. Tara, I know. Oh, what the hell is the brand? Orange juice. It's so freaking good. It's ridiculous. And then going back to when I was a kid, I still put a freaking coffee cup in the freezer of orange juice, let it freeze up.
Make a lot of it.
Oh, I want one now.
Cheers.
Cheers. What in the hell?
Do you have any juice?
Yeah. It's just a straight up orange though.
Yeah, so what? So what? Pour it in ice trays and stick stick it like a fucking toothpick in it put some cellophane over it, and you've got fucking
I don't
orange
have a
juice.
nice tray. I don't have a nice tray, and honestly, I don't even have a real coffee cup. Oh, I mean, I not with me.
Well, you can always get an ice tray at dollar store.
And I do have to go tomorrow. Oh.
Well, put ice tray on your list. Put ice trays on your list.
Yep.
Your little fridge has got its own little freezer to it, right?
Yeah. Did I send you those silicone ice trays?
No.
Okay.
I wish you would have. I would have used them.
They were supposed to be in there. I should have just done it.
All right. Good night,
Yeah,
Roger. Extra big hugs to you. Take care. Be blessed. Stay lifted. Stay safe. We love you, and we'll see you next time. I think everybody pretty much went to bed.
Para, if you're out there, look up Hockomock Swamp and Bridgewater Triangle. Some fun places.
Oh.
It doesn't even feel that late.
Yeah. Well, it's almost 1 o'clock your time. Yeah.
This freaking air fryer doesn't get hot.
Yeah. How's Allison doing? Or Alice in Wonderland?
Good. I thought she was going to come up.
Yeah, I was surprised I didn't see her tonight. We didn't see her tonight.
She went for a walk down to the water.
Oh, okay.
It looks so friggin' cold. I was like, oof.
Yeah.
But if you dress for it, you're good.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I think I'm ready to go cook myself some chicken cordon bleu. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out and whoever's left. I hope y'all had at least as much fun as I did. DK, thank you for coming up with me.
Thank you.
Extra big group hugs. Much love to everybody. Take
Night.
care of you. Stay lifted. Stay safe. I love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Night all.